Come with me, actually, Randy.
All right, got it.
You guys might want to put those somewhere else because we're gonna have to move that.
Yeah, that ramp's getting ready to take now.
That's fine. Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
gotcha.
We can't move that.
Okay.
All right. Okay, there we go. That's better. For that one.
You already have 0 on keypads. And guys, if you guys, a lot of you guys don't know me, but if you guys do know that I am horrible with names, and I will call you probably like 30 days with your names. They know my kids know. Try to punch up a little more.
I don't bite Spencer, come on. Jesus.
This won't be like really close to the piece for everyone. Alright, that's fine. On 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright.
Sweet.
Alright guys. So let's get in the ring real quick. We'll go around the ring actually. Those that aren't getting in, I know who you are, just at least get up on the game so I can stay in or around the ring. Alright guys. Nice people here. Just want to go around and fill you guys out, see your names, see who you are, and stuff like that. Introduce yourselves to each other if we don't know each other, especially me. I might not know who you are. Why don't we start with you? Just your name, how long you've been wrestling, just a little bit about yourself. Sure.
My name is Gypsy. I've been wrestling for, I guess, under a year because I got a knee injury about a year into my training. I'm just coming off of that knee injury now. I just got released to get back into the ring about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so that's Gypsy Mac.
My name is Raymond, and I've been training for about 6 months.
Okay, got it. And are you trained here?
I know I train in Empower.
Impact. Okay, who runs Impact?
Jimbo.
Okay, got it. All right. And how about you?
My name is Larry Courage. I actually trained at the Power. Been there for 7 months. 35 years old. This business has actually changed my life, so I'm actually grateful to be here, and it's actually a blessing to be here. So I'm actually thankful to be with all y'all and actually be in this ring. So
You nervous?
yeah, very nervous.
I can tell right hands. How about you?
Max Walker, I've been wrestling for 6 months.
Okay, got it. All right. How about you, man?
Jason, I've been training for coming up on 2 years now. Gino Toldyouso.
Kelly, I've actually been wrestling for almost 8 years now. And yeah, I'm part of the SoCoPro training team here at SoCoPro and CSW, so yeah.
How about you?
I'm CJ. I wrestled for 4 years in Puerto Rico, joined the Army, came back for, about a year here, and then got concussed, and since December I've been back training again, so trying to learn American stuff now.
All right. So you're familiar with what you're doing? Okay, got it. Sure, you're going to be my guy. Oh, yeah.
I'm Spencer, and I've been training for like 6 or 7 months, kind of off and on.
You just had your first match
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago,
Yeah,
right?
I see that.
I like it.
All right.
All right. Not good?
All right.
All right.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. My name is Anthony. I've been doing this for just shy of 3 years. Like Gypsy, I had a knee injury that knocked me out for 11 months. Came back in November, and I had about 5 matches under my belt. The RCW was my 5th, my first tag team match. And
you're already a champion?
yeah, I know. I'm still.
Hey, it took me 9 years to do this.
And now you're like collecting them like that. So
Yeah, but also understand that, like, guys, like winning championships, I mean, to some people they mean something, to some people they don't, to some people they're a prop. For me, it's everything, because I work so hard to get there, you know what I mean? Whereas to some people, it means nothing because they get it so early in advance in their career. So, you know, it's up to you how you look at a championship, as a prop or as something that's like, I earned this notoriety. That's all it is. So, anyway, so my name is Gino Rivera. I've been a pro wrestler for 12 years. I've trained under Santino Bros Wrestling Academy in Los Angeles, California, under Joey Chaos, Supreme, Angel Exotico. I could go on forever. I made my debut in 2009, January 17th, and I've been literally on a rampage every weekend since. Through injury, through death, through whatever, pandemic, everything. I haven't stopped. This is my dream. This is my life. This is who I am. I really, as sad as it sounds, I don't know what else to do in life. This is all I have. I don't want to be a football player. I don't want to be in the Army, respectfully. I don't want to work at Kinko's or fucking, whatever, a music store selling albums and stuff like that. This is all I want to be. This is all I want to do. I wake up, I eat, I breathe, I sleep, and I do the other thing. I won't say I'm trying to refrain from wrestling. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But wrestling is just not something as a hobby, guys. And I take this extremely seriously. I don't take well or kind to quitters. I hate, it sucks, but I just don't I hate people that waste my time and quit. This is something that I've given my life to, and I've also changed lives as well. And there's other people that feel the same. I understand the fact of people wanting to try and see where they're at in the wrestling business and wanting to see, maybe, can I do this? Or, I couldn't, make it in the bodybuilding area, so maybe I'll try this. Or football took my leg out, so maybe I'll try wrestling. That's cool, but I just hate people that just try this just to get notoriety, fame, and leave it and don't care about it and don't respect it. I take this extremely seriously. As my students know, this is what I live for. So I expect a lot of you guys, to treat it and respect it the same way, because wrestling has given me the most. It's taken me to my lowest of lows and my highest of highs, guys. And I just hope that somehow, some way, it'll take you and make you guys better, and it'll give you that experience, that same happiness that wrestling's given me. I want to share it with everybody else. So, that being said, do you guys have any questions? Usually I like to start off with a seminar. I've done a few of these, California, and I did random ones where I'm just jumping in the ring and I'm like, we're doing a free seminar. So, do you guys have any questions that you guys would like to ask me before we start actually getting in the ring and stuff? And nothing is a stupid question. Nothing is off limits. You ask me, other than who do I got to contact to get into WWE and blah, blah, don't ask me that. I'm looking for more so, about the ring and the road life and politics and bookings and the pay structures and all that. I'm an open book. A lot of guys don't talk about that. It's just they jump in the seminar and say, let's just beat you up and take your money. Yeah. Nah. There's more to wrestling than just the in-ring part. There's a locker room etiquette, which I am heavy on. Does anybody know about locker room etiquette? Does anybody know about that, what that means, other than my guys?
So one of the things I was talking locker room etiquette is that when you enter the venue, you shake everybody's hand and you introduce yourself. Because even though if you're shy, you don't introduce yourself. Right. That can be taken as that standoffish or a prima donna or anything like that. Right. You just shake everybody's hand, just kind of like what we did when you entered, and vice versa.
So also refrain from that, dude. A lot of the old school way of, hey, he didn't shake my hand, that means he's an asshole or he's jealous of me or he doesn't like me. Guys, sometimes you'll just miss a person. Sometimes it's not even disrespect, it's you didn't see the guy or whatever. And sometimes you've seen the guy 100 times this year. Sometimes you're just like, man, hey, how you doing? But I've done it too, where it's like, man, I saw you yesterday or whatever. But there's some guys that are like, you need to shake my hand. I don't care if you saw me in the bathroom 2 minutes ago. So with locker room etiquette, I like to teach my guys, besides of how they came today, first impressions are everything, guys, okay? So when you go into a locker room, and it's not your locker room, it's not your school, it's not your training, it's not your teacher with you, it's you by yourself going, let's say, to Missouri, and you got into a locker room, right? You don't know anybody in there, but they booked you, and you got to treat yourself, or represent yourself like the way you want to be treated. A lot of guys will come into a locker room with Zubaz pants and a Red Heart shirt, you know what I mean? And they got fucking saliva and toothpaste on the side of their mouth. They smell bad. They've got holy shoes. And they walk around with a championship right out of the door, or coming in to the door with a championship, and you go, who are you? I'm the champ here. Well, fuck, I couldn't tell, because you don't look like one. You don't represent yourself like one, okay? I like to have my guys come in with suits, dress pants, you know what I mean, a tie. Women, for women, you guys can wear suits, right? You guys can wear pretty dresses. Why do I do that? I tell my guys, because in other companies that I've worked for, that is protocol. That is something that is heavily stressed up. You cannot enter any arena, whether it's New Japan, Impact, AEW, WWE, and come in Zubaz and a Red Heart t-shirt. No offense, I love Zubaz. But you cannot do that. You will need to wear a suit. And this is something that is, dude, like it's not, there's no other option, okay? And for my guys, you will see later on at the show, they'll probably go somewhere, they'll get dressed, and I don't care if they were here 3 hours ago. They're going to represent themselves the way I want them to. And look, because I want them to be treated better than most. People look at you differently when you wear it. You know, if I go into an interview and I'm like, hey, I want a job. Okay. And then some other guy comes behind me in a suit. Well, I'm going to interview that guy. That's exactly how promoters will look at you guys. Okay? You know, it's a legit thing, guys. You know, dress for the job you want. That goes with wrestling. Okay? That's locker room etiquette. Shaking hands, cleaning up the locker room. You know, not so much kissing a veteran's ass, but also, hey man, you see an old guy, get up your chair. You know, hey man, hey, you want to sit down? It just shows, you know, a little respect for those that came before us and stuff like that. I've been up my chair tons of times, you know. I'm not going to be that guy. Well, I've been wrestling since I was 6, and I don't care who this guy is. No. You see an older gentleman or an older lady, move up, grab your chair, go get your boots, sit on the ground. You know, it's not kissing ass, it's just paying respect. Stuff like that. Etiquette, as far as like, you know, introducing yourself to cameramen, referees. It doesn't matter to snack bar guys. Just introduce yourself, right? I'm pretty sure you guys don't know everybody's names here, but you know, it just helps to know that you know you went up and said, hey, hello to somebody, whatever. So, other than that, does anybody have questions about anything else? Pay structures. Yeah.
So when you're on the road, like in Santino's, it's just you, right? Or do you take off with people? Like, do you have like hardcore? Like,
personally, I like driving by myself.
So
Why?
like,
Because I like to sing the Britney Spears by myself. But you can check the car. It just depends on what the promoter wants. If he wants, hey, I want a car load, and he breaks it down, $100 a piece, right? Newsflash, you're not going to make any money at wrestling unless you're signing. You will be working for a hot dog and anything, $5, $20, $20, $50, $100. There's no money in wrestling. So every wrestling is working in company. So if I'm a promoter and I'm like, hey, I got $100 for a car load for great. But if you're a freaking superstar, you're like, hey, no, I'm going to try by myself, and I want blah, 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 then you expect your rates to go down because, you know.
so when they book you, they're like, okay, we're gonna book you, but you bring the team too, right?
Say it again.
Yeah, like if they're gonna book you, you usually bring the team, or like some people.
No, I bring my team for paying dues.
Oh, okay.
Do you know paying dues are?
No,
You never heard of paying dues?
no,
You know what paying dues are?
but I do follow the Santino brothers on YouTube and all that.
Good job.
I do that.
Do you know what paying dues are?
I know what I might think they do, so
What do you think?
everything from helping set up, tear down, clean up, you know, everything you gotta do to make the show better, not just you better.
Somewhat. Okay. You know what paying dues are?
I mean, yeah, but I'm just gonna say basically what you're saying, just pay your respects.
Okay, let's stop there.
As far as anything that you can improve to the company that you're working for, so like for example, setting up the ring, tearing down the ring, set up chairs, posting flyers, posting, you know, sharing the show venue online, basically anything that you can do to make the show better or improve or bring people out, that's going outside of your way.
All right, so we got kind of somewhat of, you know, what paying dues are, but why I bring my guys on the road with me is because paying dues doesn't just stop in your school. Sharing flyers, posting flyers, you know, setting up chairs, picking up trash. That's not only paying dues. Paying dues is what?
Going to a show and probably not even getting an opportunity to wrestle, just to network and get your name out there.
Exactly. Paying dues is what? What did you do? What did you do?
Security, sold merch, sometimes I just search the board, make sure nobody else can get in.
Right. Okay. What did you pay your dues? Tell them what you did today.
Today I drove, I woke up at 4 in the morning and drove over here, just to get and be able to participate in the seminar and learn more from training.
That's paying dues. Okay? So paying dues is basically what they said. I have my guys come into the ring, come into the business, excuse me, not knowing if they are going to get booked. Sometimes knowing they're not going to get booked. Sometimes just, hey, I have a spot for you, and then things being changed out of nowhere, and then now you're selling tickets at the door, like this guy were. Man, I wanted to watch a show. Well, we need you at the door selling tickets. That's what he did. For her, she's injured. She's still going to training sessions, sitting down, watching stuff. She's still attending training. She's still attending seminars. That guy, and this girl will not be paid today. They are here on their own dime, on their own will, and they travel with me, pay dues. That is how I look at it, as in to get your respect in this business. Because when it's time to basically, you know, to tell everybody what you have done in this business, when somebody discredits you in this business, you get a guy like this that comes and come in. You get a guy like this. What have you done? What have you ever done in this business? What have you ever done in this business?
Spent an entire weekend on a 3-night show, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, away from my family, took personal time off from work, with no opportunity, had no idea what I was getting into, I knew I didn't have an opportunity. I worked security, I sold merch, we drove, I think a total of like 12 hours, got home at 4 o'clock in the morning through 3 o'clock in the morning, sold merch, worked security, somebody needs water, okay, I'll use your water, because I'm not doing anything right now, set up the ring, let's see, what else, done a lot.
That's fine, that's enough. But you're gonna get those guys that came in with like, oh, you know, what have you ever done in this business, bro? And I can tell them I fucking sat in line, you know what I mean, for hours, you know, waiting on fucking on just to press 100 fucking copies of Santino Bros stickers and whatever it is, you know what I mean? I spent hours at Kinko's making flyers and stickers, sold tickets at the door, drove fucking 14 hours to Texas, not knowing if she's gonna get booked or not, or not knowing what the fuck she's gonna do, but she's gonna pay that on her own dime, spending her own money, her own gas. Okay? That's paying dues. So why I bring my guys with me as a Carlo is because that's what they're doing.
Okay.
With hopes that they might get even a fucking glimpse of 5 minutes in the ring. That's paying dues, guys. You cannot make it in this business without paying dues. Okay? You will be that entitled, spoiled little brat, that spoiled little bitch, that spoiled little bitch boy that, you know, feels like, I deserve a title. I would train 3 times a week. I deserve to be on the show. I would training 2 times a month. And then you're going to get that one guy that goes, oh, what the fuck have you ever done? Because I can tell you what I've done to get here. My guy drove, I don't know, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours to be here on his own dime, his own car, not even on a car loan. It's my student. He did it on his own. He's paying dues. Big respect. Anyway, so any other questions? How do I get paid? How does pay structure work? How does, you know, like, what do I have to look for with injuries? You guys have no questions.
Actually, I was just about to ask that. So when you're going towards a booker or going towards a promotion outside of what you used to, what do you do or what do you ask so that way you don't get lowballed, but at the same time you're like, well, dude, you're asking too much. Get the fuck out of here. You know, what's that medium?
How long have you been in business?
I've been in the business. Active? Just shy of 2 years. So I haven't had any bookings outside of here.
Look, man, there's some people that at 2 years barely get fucking $20.
Right.
Okay? That's the honest truth. You guys make more at your job in 1 hour than you make 7 hours of wrestling. That's the honest to God truth, guys. You don't believe me? Look at your envelope tonight. Look at your envelope, whatever. Okay? It took me at my 9th or 10th year to actually get over $100. I don't leave the state for less than $100. Okay? That's just the honest God truth. If you were an out-of-towner, and you're new, you'll probably get $40. You'll probably get $50. Well, how do I get more than that? I can tell you. Does anybody know how? Do you know how?
No, that's
You? We'll get back to that. You? No? You?
Stay in the business a long time.
Maybe? Yeah, you do. No? You?
You gotta build your brand of yourself and market yourself.
How about this? Man, he won't give me what I'm asking for. He doesn't see a draw in me. He doesn't care how long I've been in the business. He doesn't care how much dues I pay. He doesn't care if I make myself, my brand big. This is what he's offering me, $20. You know how you're going to get more money in this business? Make merchandise. Make your own merchandise, guys. Why? Because you know what? I may only get $20, right, from this promoter. $50 from this promoter. But I tell you what, how many people are here right now, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people here, right? If I make 9 shirts, that's 20 from you, 20 from you, 20 from you, you. Holy shit, I made more than what the promoter gave me. Why am I going to be mad? I didn't drive 6 hours just to get $20, but I drove 6 hours to get $20, and I made a shitload of merch, and I sold them all. And I can wrestle my ass off, and I can cut promos. I am that bitch. I am that guy. That is how you make more money in this business. When you decide to make more money in this business like that, when the people are in your line, and the promoter walks by and goes, why isn't that guy at, Superstar X's table? Who the fuck is this guy? Why is everybody... Now he goes, I think I gotta pay this guy more because he's a big deal. Now he sees the draw in front of him at your table, your merch table. That's how you make more money, okay? Not just making your brand bigger, it's good. It can take years making your brand bigger. You know what I mean? So expect that. That's how pay structure works. You gotta have great matches. You gotta look like a wrestler. You have to have boots, you have to have knee pads, a cape, a jacket, somewhat of that. Somewhat where somebody looks at you as a superstar. I had a talk with you, and I asked you, I said, you need a tan. Got great hair. That's what I said. You need a tan. My guy right here. Came in milky as fucking milk. I love white people. But he decided to take the extra mile, and he dates a little Latin girl, and she put him on game. Look at him, now he's glowing. Right? Get a tan, guys. Hit the gym. Do you have a gym pass? How much do you weigh?
142 pounds.
Right? Same as me. And how old are you?
17.
17. Awesome. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, you're 17 years old.
Yes.
You decided to get into wrestling. I got into wrestling. Start now. Start now. Okay? Gym. Start now. You may look like this now, but you are going to look amazing. You're going to look amazing in 10 to 20 years if you give it some bullet thought. Okay? So start now. You're 35. I know you probably got a family, you got kids, you got a wife, husband, what?
No, I'm single.
Single?
I don't my ladies, that's it.
Okay, you go to the gym?
All the time.
Okay, well, work harder. You already got the 10, I see you, brother. All right, I know you. Ma'am, you. Do you have a gym pass? All right, good, right? And you train? Well, not now, but you
Yes.
Okay. You, gym pass?
Yeah, and I got home workouts like yoga and everything else.
Awesome. You? No? Start now. How old are you? What, 19? 21. Start now. You're still young. You're still young, okay? You?
Gym pass, DP yoga, and I have free weights at the house.
Good. And it doesn't, guys, you guys don't have to have a gym pass. You guys could just do prison yard workouts. There's so much shit on YouTube that they give you to get, cut or whatever. And I don't have the greatest body, but best believe when I was around his age, I had the greatest body. I got lazy, but we'll get back to that in another story. Anyway, so, guys, gym pass, tan, your appearance, etiquette, paying dues, stuff like that. That's pretty much, it all comes into wrestling business, but it all goes into your personal life as well. know what I mean? Like, wrestling is hard. Anybody here have kids? Kids. Dude, if kids are amazing, it's an amazing thing, guys. They're wonderful to have. But if you are a female, right, and if you are a young male, wait as long as you can. Wait as long as you can to have a family, because you have to make a priority, and obviously kids will always have kids. Okay, I have kids. Okay, I know what it's like. It's hard. You have kids. You know what it's like. You can't push that aside. Wrestling will always be number 2. With you guys that don't have kids, you guys have the opportunity to make wrestling number 1, and you can go anywhere, you can do anything. You could be gone for 6 months in Japan, not worry about a thing, and find a job in Japan. With us, I have kids that have to support them. There's really not that option, so it's very hard. I had kids 25 years old. Wonderful, love my kids, but sometimes you should wait. If this is what you really want to do, wait to have children. Any other questions? Injury, advice, how to talk to a lawyer, theme music,
Character building.
character building. Is that no race? Thanks, thank you for doing that. All right. Your name was again? Raymond. All right, Raymond. So when you guys see Raymond, what do you see? Kate, what do you see? One word.
Little kid.
Little kid. What do you see?
Heart.
What do you see?
Look at the same.
Look at it. Right.
Baby face.
Baby. Right. Exactly. It's a girl. What do you see? A kid with a big caliber. All right. What about you?
Face.
Baby face. Okay. What do you see? When you look in the mirror, what do you see as a wrestler?
The type 1 warrior.
Type 1 warrior. Okay. That's what you would like to be. Right. So what is a warrior to you?
Someone who never gives up.
Someone who never gives up. Right. I can tell you guys what I see. I see a 17-year-old kid with more balls than probably all of us. You know why? Because he decided at 17 years old to step into a man's world, a lady's world. Okay? He's got more heart than probably all of us. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking some shit. But at 17, I wasn't fucking looking for a wrestling school. I was over here watching Hulk Hogan eat things. Right? I was like, oh, I'm smart, I'm a fan, right? 17 years old, he's like, where's the nearest wrestling school? Okay? So, as a warrior, how would a warrior sound? Right? Do you know how a warrior sounds? Do you know what a promo is?
Yeah.
You do? What is a promo?
It's a number of things of describing yourself, building yourself up, building up your opponent, or tearing down your opponent.
Give me an idea of a promo. Give me the warrior. Give me that.
Not a single one of you here understands how hard it was for me to be here, and not a single person will ever know the difficulty of what I have been through.
Okay, and that's where it stops. Is that the warrior?
No.
I like where you got. I like where you started. Right? That was great. He didn't flub his words. He didn't flub his lines. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm a little excited. So usually people have problems with promos. As a warrior, character building, I can tell you right now. Let's start with Gypsy Mac. Hop on in. Okay. Dana? Gypsy Mac. Who is Gypsy Mac? Let's hear a promo from Gypsy Mac. I don't need a 30 fucking minute promo. I just need 3. Who is Gypsy Mac in character? Go.
Describe who I am?
Just
I came out here today and drove over 6 hours, and some people complain that they can't get into the ring because their head hurts, they're sick, their elbow is cut up. But you know what? I'm here early from a knee injury. I'm here in this ring because I have more heart than any of you. And that's why tonight, you guys are gonna see who Gypsy Mac is, and you're gonna see that she can tell the future, and she knows that she's the best in this business, and everyone is taking care of her.
So Gypsy Mac sounds like a heel, sounds like a mean person, right? Cocky, right? Alright. How about Mr. Jason Dredd? Who is Jason Dredd?
Jason Dredd is none other than the Bluff City Bull. Before me today, I see a bunch of pathetic, worthless losers. People who don't deserve to be in the same ring as me. But I promise you, if any of you decide to make that mistake and you cross over that line that I have drawn, you're not.
So Jason Dredd. Okay, so how about you?
So I appreciate you.
Who is
Hey, Zeddy, scrub. Hello? Hey, an hour. You're talking?
Hold on, I'm gonna get serious. See, you wanna know who B-Mobile is? B-Mobile's the dude that just looked at the phone. B-Mobile's the dude that's gonna grow all the way to Texas. Take over that nice 7 mansion house you got. B-Mobile's the one that's providing unlimited network to all your little goons back there. B-Mobile's the one that's gonna drop that 5G elbow right here in the center of the ring later on tonight. Hang on. Hello? Now, Gino can't come to the phone right now because he's too busy getting 1, 2, 3.
right? Good. Awesome, guys, right? Okay. So we know who Jason Dredd is, right? What is Jason Dredd?
He's a bullying asshole.
He's a bullying asshole. Okay. Who is?
Gypsy is a satanic fortune teller.
All right. Maybe you should have told me about the fortune, right? The future. Or the satanic, that can say the word. God doesn't want to. All right. And you, sir, who are you?
I am cock salesman.
Sounds like I was gonna say. Sound like he's a salesman. Okay. So, Mr. Warrior, we give you a second opportunity. Who are you? Tell us who you are.
I am 17. I may be the youngest kid here. I may be the smallest kid here. That doesn't matter whenever it comes to skill, talent, or heart. I have the biggest heart. I have the most skill whenever it comes to being in this ring. And whenever it comes to doing anything in this ring, I will be the best at whatever it is. You could bring anyone out. You could bring anyone to this ring, and I will defeat them. It will be clean, and it will be the best match you will ever see.
Okay. So there's a few things. There's a few hiccups. As in wrestling, guys, we try to stay away from wrestling terms. You might not know that. We don't talk about any wrestling lingo in the ring, right? Clean, defeat, best match ever, right? We don't want to say that. What I'm looking for is, my name is Smoker Johnson, and I come from Vietnam, where I was the best soldier in Vietnam. So devastating, so incredible that the people around me addressed me as a warrior. Why? It's because they know what I did in that jungle. They know what I can do out there when it's time to go. Blah, blah, blah. Therefore, they gave me the name Warrior. And that is exactly who I am. And in this ring, I will be nothing short of a warrior. My name is Bluey Johnson. Blah, blah, blah. Your one and only warrior. That's what I'm looking for. Like, you need to tell us, right? Right now, you're just telling me I'm a 17-year-old kid. I got a lot of heart. I don't care what it is. I can go in that ring. I can beat up everybody. I can do this, and I'll give it all. My jolly old. Give it everything I got. You need to find characters. Okay? This business is based on characters. Guys, I love Doink the Clown. I love Jake the Snake, Hulk Hogan, George the Animal Steel. You guys might not know who that is, but those are characters. You cannot just go off of a fucking name anymore and be like, well, I'm Gino Rivera. Well, who is Gino Rivera? I can tell you who I am. I'm a Puerto Rican aristocrat. I'm cocky. I'm that little fucking chihuahua, right? That when you're running down the street and you're like, and you step, and what does the dog do? That's me. I'm a chicken shit heel. I'm the guy that runs his mouth, and As soon as the ring goes, bing, 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 I'm like, I didn't mean, I'm sorry. No, I am sorry. I did not mean I was talking all that shit. I'm so sorry. Please do not hurt. I am the guy that begs and says, no, I'm a chicken shit. I'm that kid in high school that, everybody saw the video. I tell my kids this all the time. The video of the kid that does this to that fat kid, right? And then the fat kid fucking drops him and that kid walks away like, right? That is me. That skinny little kid is me. I'm the antagonist, right? I am the guy that likes to press buttons and get you mad and get my ass kicked. That's the draw of getting my ass kicked. Nobody wants to see me win a match. Nobody wants to see my cool moves. They want to see Gino Rivera get punched in the mouth. And that's what I do. This is my moneymaker. They don't care about my wrestling. They care about character. Find your character. Okay? You got a great character. Be woke. Right? You got a great character. Right? Bully. Right? You got a great character. You just need to put your words in where you need to be. Okay? So, pop on out, sir. Promo times. Let's see what you can do, young man. You're older than me. What is your name?
Oh, like Plex.
Lex.
Yeah.
Spell
Plexx.
it. Wrong. Plex. I'm just kidding. Anyway. All right.
Well, I'm from Plex. I come from that third coast. We don't play. All we do is we swing and bang. Once I come through, you're gonna be done. Cause you're never gonna see that pop trunk. Cause once I'm done, you're gonna see neon lights, and you're gonna see them lights in the sky. Cause this third coast boy comes from that Texas. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta hold him up. Cause I don't play. Cause once I come through, that's it. It's banging time.
Okay. All right. Cool. So to me, all I was thinking was Paul Wall, Slim Doug. That's all I was thinking. Texas. Texas boy, right? Southern. And when he said pop the trunk, I immediately was scared because I'm like, you got a gun. Right? Because in Texas, we don't pop the trunk. I'm gonna pop the trunk. Fat artillery. Right? So
Show all your neon lights.
Right? I know the neon lights. I know what swinging is about. I'm in Texas. Okay? But as far as character, right? How is one supposed to get behind Plex? Because he pops the trunk?
No, because he comes from GDC. You gotta have a number like me.
All right. Do you rap?
No, I used to.
Okay. You want to spit a little freestyle against me? I do freestyle. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm saying. So who is Plex though?
Plex is a down south Mexican that comes. He came from the gritty streets of Corpus Christi, Texas.
Right.
And now he made his way up to these Rocky Mountains to the glory side.
So you're an inspirational street dude.
My gimmick is I'm the people's poverty champ.
People's poverty champ.
I'm the poor champ.
You're the poor champ.
I want the poor kids to know that there's somebody out there just like you that was on the couch that had a poor mom. Come up from the streets, come up to live in this ring.
So you can be inspirational.
Yeah.
Right. So you're a baby face.
I'm more of a hill.
That sounds like a baby face to me. You know what I mean? Right.
My character is more like a hill, but I'm trying to move from hill to face.
I would definitely think about going, baby face because it sounds inspirational. You're telling me anybody from the hood can make it to where I'm at, right? Right. Good. Let's tell you a little bit about me. My mom is a hooker. She's an escort and now a famous porn star. My brother was murdered. He was in the army. Got murdered. I have three gay brothers. Two of them dying of AIDS right now. And I have a sister stuck in Guam as a stripper because that's the lifestyle she wants. I have asthma. You know what I mean? I'm the youngest boy of 6. I come from Honolulu, Hawaii, where I was born and raised, and I was adopted. My real mom gave me up at 2 months old, and I grew up less fortunate. Very inspirational, right? I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. You know what I mean? I'm living out my dream right now. I used to work 3 jobs, I work 2 now. You know what I mean? I support my family. Kids have everything. I'm building a bigger house, right? Sounds inspirational, right? But I'm a heel. But I will not talk about those things. I'm a heel, right? So if you're a heel, you're damn sure not gonna be like, yo, you can come, wherever you at, you can come from, from all that to this. Like, as a heel, you gotta be like, you gotta fucking tell them. You know what I mean? You're poor for a reason. I'm holding you down. I don't want you to get to my level. You know what I mean? I found a way out, but I don't want you guys to find the way out. I want you to stay at that level. That's skill shit.
So like keeping your foot on there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the king of this town. This is Texas, baby. I run this town. You know what I mean? But and especially with the whole pop, I'll pop this thing on top. You gotta talk. You gotta tell a story. And slow down. Slow down. Find pauses, right? Find periods, punctuations, right? Raise your voice, lower your voice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so think about that. Let me give you a second try. Hop on in, Zach. Give me a problem. Hop on it. Quick little problem. 30 seconds. All in. Less. Ready? Anything. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. and I drove 5 hours to be here. Can you believe that? 5 hours. Taking my own time, spending my own money, and getting a chance to learn from the very best. And as I sit here and listen, I learn and I become better. And all that leads to is more opportunities for me to be what I want to be. And that is Max Walker. The smiling man, the one who will put you out for the count.
Okay. I know who's smiling, or what is it? What's Walker? I knew Walker was at the end the whole time. You were telling me who Zach was. Okay. I need Walker. Okay. Hop on out. All right, sir. Come on in.
It's funny to me because you're not supposed to care about me. But the problem is, behind the masked jobber is the riot maker, J.C. Payne. And nobody got a chance to care about J.C. Payne because Randy Root wanted to do a live show that ended up breaking my damn neck. Now, a riot is the language of those that are unheard, and I'm tired of being unheard, and it's time to start a riot here at CSW.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I get what you're saying there. Where's the emphasis on like your voice? Like, where's it up and down? You know what I mean? Like, you know, Randy Root decided to break my neck. Or Randy Root decided to break my neck and run a live show, and now I'm here. Right? You get what I'm saying? Right? I just talked to you about this the other day. Flexion is the word. Right? It's all. You know, I used to be the masked jobber. We gotta stay away from those inside terms, guys. I mean,
Right.
Stop doing inside terms. He goes, instead of the masked jobber, which we all know what jobbers are, right? Say, I used to be the guy that used to look up at the lights every single night. Anytime they would put me into the ring, I would give it my all, and it wasn't enough. I found myself at the bottom of the ring, the very bottom of the card, the very bottom of the locker. Hell, I wasn't even in the locker, I was in the hallway. But that all stops now. That all stops today. Because blah, 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 blah. I want revenge on Randy Root for running a live show, which he didn't need to do, and then resulting in a broken neck. He broke my neck, or I got my neck broken for this company. Rather than saying, who broke my neck? Damn, shit, that doesn't even sound like you care. That sounds like you fucking, right?
True.
Right? He broke your neck. Or he got your neck broken, right? Whatever the story is. Okay?
It's fuck that Randy Root guy, sorry.
Well, if it was a shoot, fuck. I couldn't tell. Because you know, the guy that broke my neck, I would have been like, hey man, you broke my neck. There's a wrestler by the name of Sage Sin who wears a pumpkin face mask or whatever. She broke my jaw. And I couldn't help but to fucking cut promo after promo, letting her know that when she steps into the ring with me the next time, I will get that revenge on her. As a shoot, as a story, to the point where somebody booked the match and she pulled out because she's like, I don't want to wrestle Gino. He is going to hurt me. That's how much the promos meant, right? Because I was standing there and I'm like, you know, I spent hours in the hospital getting my jaw wired shut, training in the ring, getting my jaw fucking broken was the best thing that ever happened to me because it's brought the animal out of me now. And now I want to get my revenge. And all I can think about is what you did to me and the slap and the sounds and the hospital bills, the $7,000 hospital bill that I couldn't pay because you broke my jaw.
that set my family back for months, that I almost lost my job because you decided to break my jaw. Well, guess what? Now I want to break yours. Now I want to give you a $7,000 bill. Now I want to set your family back for months. Now I want my revenge, and I'm going to get it. Shit like that, where she was just like, I'm not wrestling him. It was work to me, but it wasn't work to her. So imagine somebody breaking my fucking neck. You think I'm going to be like, well, you broke my neck, and I want revenge on you. You got to show some heart, right? Who's hurt right now?
Yeah.
How'd you get hurt?
I did an in and out pull-up in the ring.
Well, shit, I was hoping somebody hurt you.
Okay.
No, don't take that as disrespect. Who got hurt by someone? Tell me why.
Well, Rika Teaka decided to jump off the top rope, landed on my fucking ankle, and broke it.
Rika, is that the girl that, or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now she's
Many,
you're here.
right?
Exactly.
Okay, come on in. Now, exactly, he just pitched something to you, right? She is an AEW while you are here injured. Tell us the story. Real quick, 30 seconds. Hold on, guys, hold on.
Rika, when you came off that top rope and broke my ankle, you took an entire year from me. Yes, now you're in AEW. Good for you. I am still here! Waiting for that chance to get my hands on you and break your ankle again. It's coming. I may be here now, but within the next 6 months, I will be there to break your ankle.
Perfect. I was waiting for that. I was like, hit it, motherfucker, hit it. And she got there. What I would have said is, you may be in AEW now, but trust me, the wrestling industry is very small and we will run into each other one day, right? Because remember, guys, when you talk shit in wrestling, you will see that person somewhere, sometime in the line. Whether it's up there or down here in the indies. You will run into that person. And then they're going to have to check themselves or correct themselves from what they said. And then you either punch them in the mouth or you say, hey, what's up? And they go, I didn't mean it, right? But I would have said, like, we will see each other again. And the same thing will happen to you. But this time, I won't break your ankle. I'm going to snap you in two. That's what I'm going to do. Blah, blah, blah. Something a little more than, I'm going to break your ankle. Okay, you broke mine. I'm going to break yours. No, it's, you broke my ankle, now I'm going to break your neck. Holy shit. Right? And always finding outing, right? Like The Rock goes, what does The Rock say when he leaves? Huh?
If you smell.
What does The Undertaker say when he leaves? What does, fucking SoCoPro say?
Hell yeah.
Right? Have an outing. My guys have an outing. What is yours? What is yours?
You just pulled your card.
And for me, have you guys ever seen a promo for me? What do I always say? Huh?
Because I told
you so. That's my outing. Make sure you find that so they can go, fucking when you say, and for you, the same thing is going to be happening to you. And then they can be like, on this day, I sing clear. Right? They know when to cue the fucking music. For me, it's, why? Because I told you so. Where does I told you so come from? Well, it comes from years of people doubting me and going, he's too small, he sucks, he doesn't want it, he doesn't pay, he doesn't do this. And when I finally got the big one, when I finally won the championship, I said what? I told you so. I always knew I was this good because I told you so. To my science teacher who told me I'd be dead or in jail or probably raped somewhere, I don't fucking know. I told him so too. That's where it comes from. So every time I do something, every time I tell you I'm going to beat you, and then when I do, the very final word is I told you. Where's that sentence is I told you so. Okay? So that's what. All right, so you.
Spence. Oh, Spence.
What's up?
So you wanna know why?
I get gas. I take names. I don't give a damn about your names. See? No. See, I see all this thing. Got it. Let's go. Oh, we put in our blood, sweat, and tears. And when you step into this ring, you're stepping into my blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. Keep it simple and sweet. Just like that.
Just like that.
Alright, I see you.
So, how would you pick? Was that a good promo?
Wasn't horrible, like my first one was good actually. Not bad.
That wasn't good at all.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's not good. You did a lot of contradicting? Too much moving? Too much handing, right?
Too much handling.
Relax. And then you left us as my blood sweat here. What the fuck is that? What is it? And you said you're the ask here?
That's the connection between I see you guys out here, but when you step in my ring, blood, sweat, tears, doesn't obviously put in the work.
Alright. Where's the
So you
story?
just alright. Clearly missed that part.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's your first promo, you said?
Yeah.
It's alright. You want to see my first promo?
No.
Horrible. I would do it. Okay.
So who's Slick Tyson Stone? One word I can describe myself. Survival. Because from being from the mean streets of Columbus, Georgia, dealing with racism, drugs, gangs, I'm supposed to be a statistic. Didn't happen. Then I joined the Army during the Iraq War 4 times. Back to back to back to back. Supposed to be a statistic. Didn't happen. Then I joined wrestling to follow my dream. And I've been told I'm too old, too fat, too brittle, too soft. Had 6 injuries in 2 years. And yet, here I am, still standing. I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't give a damn how you take it. But when you step in the ring, in my office, you're about to get that work. And that's not a prediction. That's not a lucky guess. Hell, that ain't even a spoiler. That, my friends, is set in stone.
I believe you. I love it. I love it. Good promo. Good title. Okay. If this is like a one camera kind of like thing, it'd be great. But if you're in the ring, move around. Just hold the mic. A lot of guys forget. In wrestling, you're not going to get in front of a couple thousand people and go, "My name is Daisy, and I." Right? You have to grab your fucking microphone and find a way how to talk with the microphone and have body language with the microphone. You're not going to be like, "My name is Jose Cortez," blah, 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 right? Guys, you guys have to find the microphone, find the camera, find the hard cam, right? Whatever. So, just a little quick thing. I'm gonna play a little game with you guys, right? A lot of seminars didn't play games, we just do wrestling. We're gonna get wrestling, guys. Hold your horses. But I want to touch all bases. Okay, so this little game is basically called the interruption game. Okay? And my guys know how to do it, and they will be jumping in when they feel like it. So, my guy, cut a promo.
6 months. That's how long the doc tells me that I got on this sprained ankle. Up to 6 months. You know what? I don't give a damn about that. Because 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years, I don't give a damn. Because you're talking to a guy who broke his knee in 2 places. You're talking to a guy who almost broke his damn neck. Doesn't matter.
Actually, I can see you're getting a little worked up. I can see that you're getting excited. I know that you think that tonight is going to be your moment, the time that you get to shine, the time that you get to come back from a brutal roll ankle. But let's be honest with each other. The minute that bell rings, I'm going to actually break your ankle. I'm going to break both your ankles and your knee, and I might even punch you.
Whoa, just stop right there. Breaking bones. Wasn't you the one that got your bones broke the last time you was in here?
Because
last time you stepped with Flex? That was it. Cause I'm coming out that mud. I'm coming to hurt you. Like I did last time.
Yeah. You're coming to hurt who? You're coming to hurt me? Gino Rivera? A decorated wrestler? The Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia? The Puerto Rican Pitbull? The international...
Why don't you just shut the hell up? No one gives a damn what you have to say in this ring. All you do is talk and talk and talk. But yet, someone like me can come in there and make you look like the little boy you are.
A little boy, huh? That's funny coming from someone who's too scared to even get in the ring with me. Every single time that I come out here, you run away. Little boy, huh? Why don't you just come in and face me?
No, hold on. You done I'm gonna talk to face because I'm about sick and tired of hearing y'all talk. And I'm looking for a challenge.
Now you listen here. All I hear is every time you step into this ring, you stumble over your words and you trip and fall over them as you spit out vocabulary that doesn't make any sense. You know what I think? I think you need to stop talking and come and do it. Come right here and
You want to talk about doing it? I can do it in this ring, whenever it comes to it. I know how to do it, and I don't think you do. I know what it is that makes these fans happy. I know how to get them wrapped around my finger. That is something that you simply do not understand.
The one thing you don't understand, boy, is you gotta wait for your balls to drop and get some. Now speaking of dropping, there's a lot of fear in this ring. Like, yes, everybody's afraid of coming into the ring with you, Daisy, because every time you come in, you break something. Big fro.
Guys, that was a lot of fun. Do you know why we do that? Anybody want to stop? No. Do you know why we do that?
Improv!
Wunderbar! How did you know? So why we do that is because too many times guys don't know how to cut a promo, and they just jump in front of the camera and they go, September 9th, November 4th, July 2nd, see you Christmas Eve, man, and walk off. So the art of doing that is because you're just jumping into a story and you're making the story on your own. You're creating the story, right? You're not just going, Animal Sam, Colorado, I'm going to wrestle you for the title, and I'm going to get it second. Man, shut up, camera. And post. Guys, you guys just jumped in, not knowing what I was going to say, but you cut me off. We see it on SmackDown, we see it on Raw, right? You know, John Cena, you know, here comes the money. And all of a sudden they stop talking, here comes whatever. They interrupt each other. You know, I'm not saying they do that, they do scripts, but you guys gotta get into the habit of not asking, oh, what do I say when I go out there? Or like, I don't know, just say something on the mic. What do I say? And you guys go, I'm the man. No. You guys just jumped in. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun doing that, okay? A lot of you guys are heels. Okay, I need faces. Okay? So we're gonna try and be the most inspirational baby face ever. Okay? Man, I thought he had it all the way, and then my guy came in and just That was great. But let's stay away from shooty stuff and hurtful stuff because there are children in the crowd, and children are our biggest our voice because they tell their kids, they tell their mom to bring them to the show, and we want to make sure those kids, parents want to bring them to the show and not hear pussy, ass, vagina juice, whatever the fuck you guys want to say. Okay, we want to refrain from cursing in promos. We want to refrain from using wrestling terms and lingos, and and we want to refrain from just basically getting too edgy. Okay, occasionally you hear the whole bitch and ass, whatever. Sometimes parents can excuse that, but when you like, your balls drop. Now my child's gonna go, Dad, what's balls drop mean? When your balls drop, I'm gonna tell you what that means. So we gotta refrain from saying that stuff. Okay. So good stuff. I really like how you said, and you walked to the back. Good job. Like that, right? So with that being said, let's have the most inspirational person in the room. I don't want heel promos. I want inspirational people. Okay. So let's start off with Mr. Inspiration himself. Get on in here. Get on
No.
All right, sir. Raven. Hold on. Raven, you just got inside this ring from a grueling battle. I mean, you defeated everybody in the tournament, and you're still standing here strong. What makes you think you're going to win the championship? What makes you think you're going to go all the way to the top?
I don't think I'm going to go to the top. The fans think I'm going to go to the top. I may have the talent, structure, or what people will say, finesse. But I don't see myself being able to do it unless I get my help from my inspiration, from my doctors, my psychiatrists, everyone that has helped me get here in this squared circle, everyone that has helped me got here, and everyone that will ever help me are the reasons that I will win the tournament and win the championship.
All right, okay. I was waiting for someone to come and interrupt and be the most inspirational person ever, but it's okay. People, step on down. Come on in, step on in.
We're supposed to be really nice to each other? We're supposed to be really nice to each other.
I'll show you an example. Mobile, give me something inspirational.
Man, I am so excited to be here, guys. Here in the SoCoPro dojo, We're bringing the 5G network exclusive to all you guys, all right? Now, we're going to have an exciting show. You know what we got planned? We got the one and only B-Mobile coming to you live, unlimited, facing my man, Gino. He told you so. And let me tell you, this is going to be a match that you guys don't want to.
Excuse me. The advertisement that you're doing for your phone, that's great, but I'm going to let you finish. But we don't care about your advertisement in the 5G network. What we're talking about here is greatness in the making, okay? We got 3 years of work put in, injuries, the naysayers, the haters. Hey, well, Slick ain't gonna do it. Slick gonna just get injured.
If you want to talk about greatness in the making, look no further. Because I've only been here 6 months, and in those 6 months, I have gotten better than each and every one of you, and it took no time to get there. As a matter of fact, the reason I'm
Let's just make it cool. Got it. Clearly, I'm already in the list. So the fans are against, or the fans are with me. So you can hear them making the noise. So why don't you put me up for the challenge? Come on. You're making the noise.
Whoa! I heard your numbers in the making, but I gotta let you know. Everybody wanna know. I'm the loudest Mexican around in this place. I'm coming out number 1. Everybody wanna know how we got from the bottom to the top and why I deserve that title. We had to crawl, we had to climb out the straight.
The Lord is my shepherd, and He does not want you in the ring, sir. Step on out. Everybody here in this ring knows that I deserve a shot at the championship because I am the most inspirational pastor in this ring. Lord, help me, please. Have your hands up when you guys are standing outside of the ring with.
Excuse me, sir, I'm going to need this. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about hard work. I am just but a poor, simple clown named Bingo, who was let off due to COVID.
Excuse me, sir, excuse me. I'm gonna let you finish, but I just wanted to let you know your turd clowns just died.
You're turning clowns.
I got 30 clowns in my car right now. My circus was shut down, but I'm still here. I'm still fighting. So what do you think about that, Dingo?
Well, I think that since all of our clowns died, bingo, that we're gonna need more clowns to help with this party. So what about Ringo come out here and help me out?
Here goes Ringo.
I don't know how many cigarettes you smoked to talk like this, but I got it, okay? We want to talk about inspiration. Let's talk about the good, nice throat surgery I had so I can actually have a good voice. Speaking of good voice, we got to talk about strength and the strength of courage and power. Like right now, I'm not doing this for money or
I'm
for...
sorry, we're talking about strength and power.
Oh.
Somebody can kind of sit back a little. Thank you. Strength and power comes from the family, such as the Doyle family. Yeah, that's right. I'm bringing the Doyle back.
Oh, what?
I know, right? Duff taught me everything that I know.
I'm sorry, but if we're to talk about family, I have the strongest bonds here, and it's not you. But my family with my doctors, psychiatrists, and hell, my real family, it's stronger than anything any of you will ever have. And it'll be better than anything that any of you will ever have.
All right, guys. All right. So, of course, as a baby face, it's kind of like, well, how do I be a baby face and interrupt without being rude, without being a heel? I'm just trying something new, trying something different, and it didn't work. So it was just a lot of fun. Okay. So basically, the art of promos is just knowing, guys. You don't have to mention dates and shit like that. You don't have to mention all that. Tell the story between you and your world. Okay. That's what I want to do. So that being said, let's stop with all the promos, stop with all the etiquette. Let's start getting the ring work really quick. Okay. So I'm gonna have my guys lead. Everybody follow. I want everybody around the ring. Whoever cannot work out, please stand around the ring, and please don't talk. It's kind of rude. Just literally watch if you can.
So if everybody just do like a line here, I trade you 2 forward rolls, 2 back rolls.
Let's just do the whole thing in one.
Yeah. So 2 forward rolls, 2 back rolls, left side quarter roll 2, right side quarter rolls 2. Hit the ropes, back line. Boom. Once again, front line. Roll out. Next person can do it.
We'll call it just for you guys so you guys can remember. Okay. Forward roll.
surface.
Okay, so you're scared to take a bump then. Come here. This is a bump. This is a bump. Okay. This is a bump. Here. Watch my bump, okay? See my legs?
Yeah.
My feet? They're up here. What you're bumping is you're bumping on your ass and then your back. You're gonna pull yourself up. Okay? Literally, guys, when you bump, it's this. Okay? Like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Definitely not like this. Okay? It's like this. Okay? And when you guys get up, too many guys do this shit in the ring. You never get up like that. Ever. Because if you're bumping and feeding, right? You're not looking up like this. And then bumping and feeding. Guys, Eddie Guerrero. You turn out as you bump and feed. We're going to go over that, okay? Take a bump, sir.
You got this, man.
Come on, right?
Now take a rope. Bump like this.
Okay.
Flat back. Like this, okay? Not like this, not like this. Hit the ropes. Hit the ropes and then bump like this. Slap the mat. Just like this, okay? Okay. Do this again. That's how you bump. Hit it again. Perfect. Good job, sir. Next. Always like this. Look. See my legs?
Yeah.
You know why we do this?
Protect your knees from what now?
Not only that, we're gonna
Jump.
Wow.
we jump. See that? Right? You want to hit your dick. Hit your dick. You're gonna feel that. It's your knees are gonna pop. You're gonna pop. Always go. Try that again. Just like that. Let's try that again. Roll out. Thank you, sir. Next.
Scott Rubin, what's your name?
Come on, better.
The ropes. Take a bump. Roll out. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Crisscross applesauce.
Hey, you know, I was gonna
Order one, part to see.
We got one more!
You know, one more.
Tommy Slick himself! Let's see how tough Stone is.
Spray ain't going on. Spray ain't going on. He's still doing it.
In Puerto Rico, we call you Pepe Cojones.
Good job. Push yourself, baby. Right, hit the ropes. Take that back bump. Good job. Hit a front bump. Okay, come here. Hit that rope again, because I don't feel like hit the rope. Beat it up. Alright, guys, when we hit the ropes, good job, guys. Let's give him a hand, he's got a great. When we hit the ropes, guys, we
the rope up. We don't gotta get beat up by the rope. We don't do this. Okay? How about you beat your ass? We gotta go. Hey. Make the rope your bitch. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry if that offends you girls. Guys, beat the rope. Attack the rope. Attack the mat. Okay? This is called crisscross applesauce. Maybe that's you guys know how you train. This is what we call it. Let's go, guys. And let's give let's count for them, okay? Each time he goes back to that rope, that's what? One. Thank you. Ready? Loud and proud. Ready, let's go. Go! Yourself look like shit too. Go at the pace of the other person, right? All right, here we go. Let's go. It's like that. you what I'm made of. You doubted me. You were saying all this. So we call that cat and mouse. Basically, you guys lock up, shoot him to the corner. You talk that shit. Yeah. The other guy is right here. He's ready, right? You're gonna throw that line, whoever is in the corner, right? You're here. You throw that line. The guy that was talking all that shit is gonna duck, go up and over. The person follows each and every corner. It's corner to corner. You come back. You hit a little skirt. Here. Up, over. There, up, over. Come back. You cut them off. You give them that big what? Big slash, big club to the back. Sell. When you hit that corner, it's this. When you get hit, it's in the guts, right? Boom, right? You don't get hit like this, hit me. You don't sell with their legs, it's hit me. Loud sounds, guys. The crowd has to be able to hear you, okay? This shit hurts. This shit hurts. The ring hurts. His fist hurt. His shoes, his feet, his boots, it hurts. Show it with facials, sounds, right? They want to hear a show. They want to see a show. Make it bigger than life when you guys are out here. When you go up on the up and over, get up high. Other person, get low. Hit that buckle. Sell your face. Got it? Are we clear? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Loud counts. I'm sorry, no counts. Go. You should get out of the ring. A girl doesn't belong here.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. Okay. Let's go. Pause. Let's hear something, Kate.
The girl shouldn't be in this ring. Well, she just made you look like a little bitch.
Good job. Get a little higher, Kate. We need you to get higher on that. I know your knee hurts, but if you can't get higher, use the bottom rope to elevate yourself over the person. That goes for you big guys. If you guys can't get something over, use the bottom rope. Just get over. Let's go. You guys got it?
Go, CJ. Come on, be ready.
Lock up. Strong lock up. Don't give me a bitch lock up. I need you, Daisy. Come here. Lock up. Give me a big strong one. Right? Big strong lock up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Big strong lock up. There's got to be sound. There's got to be emotion. If you guys go up there, you guys will throw them off by a freaking weak ass lock. Okay? It needs to be strong. Zach, come here. Strong lock. Right here, right? Boom. It's break it. It's not this. Come here, Zach. There's no fucking anticipation. There's no excitement. There's no sound. We need this. Come here. Right? Stand up. Get on one knee. Up and down. Push them back. Right? Push them back that way. Right? Big strong lock. Two bulls. Right? We don't want to see two sheep. We want to see bulls in the ring. Right? Let's go, CJ.
You don't want it? You don't want the 5G? You didn't want it? Let's go.
You going that line in the corner, sir. Be mobile. It's ducking. And going up and over. Let's go. Where you at?
I thought I was doing the other
Nope,
numbers.
no, let's do it. Follow instructions. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, lock up. Start again. Let's go. Come to the corner, be mobile.
There we go. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Follow him under. Follow him under. Push him to the corner. In Spanish, ándale.
Mira, pendejo, ven acá. Mira, huele bicho.
Okay.
Echa para acá.
Stop, quiet, real quick, guys. We gotta follow instructions. Literally, it's lock up to the corner. Guy in the corner throws the line. Don't throw rainbows. You guys know what a rainbow is? Who knows a rainbow? Show me a rainbow. Give me that. Yeah, don't ever do that shit again. Guys, rainbows are these. Look. No. If he doesn't duck for the line, knock his fucking head off. Look, come here. Duck. Hey. Right? Come here. Duck. Hey. Again. Duck. Hey. Right? Throw it hard. It's his fault if he doesn't fucking duck the line. Huh? Right? Guys, and also it's 4 corners. You guys did like 2, 3 extra ones, especially you. It's 1, 2. Come to the middle. Right? You guys gotta get that snap. Boom. Go to the other side. Boom, boom. Okay? And you guys gotta figure out who's doing what. Cut off. Boom. Kick to the guts. Big club. Eh. Right? You bumped off a punch to the stomach. It was a punch, boom, and you went that way. If someone punches me in the stomach, this is what I'm gonna do. Punch me in the stomach. Hey, throw that! I'm here. This is where I'm gonna fucking sell. Excuse me, guys. Daisy. Throw that! Right here. You hear that sound? Right? There was no sound. You just went, Daisy, give me. Back bump. Ah!
True.
If she hit me in the face, I would have took that back bump. He hit you in the stomach. And it was really sloppy on your part too. When you go for an up and over, it's this. Hey, push yourself off. Push yourself off. You just did this. I don't know if you're trying to have sex with him or you're trying to get over him. You literally get both feet up. He's got to be able to be under you. You know what I mean? There was no chance. You know? Be mobile, my guy. Great shit. You don't need this. I honestly don't think you need it. You got way high. You don't need this. Show me something different, right? Good job. We're going to try this again with you two. Next two. Let's go. Lock up. Bam. All right, come. Push black into the corner. Push him. Create some space. Let's see, where are you doing? Come on. Stop. Guys. Remember, look. I think one of you guys did this too. Don't worry about where he's at. You get up and over. He's got to go. If he's not going to go, it's going to be his fault. Okay? When you do that, okay, you dump the line. Boom, you're here. Snap. Boom, come right back. Okay? It's not this. Now you got to go. Because you're not going to make it. It's literally dump the line. Boom. Hey. Boom. Next. Boom. You guys come here. Right? And at the end, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end. Right here, keep your arms up with the axe handle and cut them off. Yeah! Bring them. Give them. Bring them down. Right? Pick them back up. We don't pick them up by the shoulder. We don't pick them up by the hand. we grab him by the back of his neck, just like this, so you control him, because why?
Control the head.
Say it again.
You got that one there?
If you control the head, you control the body. If you grab him by his head, the back of his neck, right? You control him, because the guy's going to go wherever you want him to go. You're here. Yeah. Bring him to you. Look at the hard cam. Look at the fans. Let them know I'm about to fuck this guy a new ass. Right? Oh, he sells. Do we got it?
Yes, sir.
You sure? Let's go. Look up. Shoot him up back. What are you doing? Come on. Touch the line. Bring him up. Wait! Come on! Easy. Yeah! Told you! Let me hear. Good. All right, guys. So guys, when you guys are doing stuff, you guys need to register the cell. The cell, guys. You hit that corner. Shit. Right? You're not dead, but you just got dinged with something, right? Bam. Hit the other side. And when you get that fucking thing, right here in the middle, right, you're still selling. And when he hits it, sell. It's not just fucking. That's not all. When you sell, when you're falling, your body's coming apart, whatever it is, this isn't just selling. That's not selling. This is selling. Work me a little bit. Go. You guys hear the emotion, the sound, right? Everything in here hurts, guys. This isn't a playground. This hurts, this sucks. But we're all fucked up a little bit to love it just a little bit, right? Some weird little strand in us makes us love this pain. But to the fans, guys, you gotta make sure that that one crazy drunk fan doesn't want to get in here because it hurts. And that guy beating up the other guy, oh, forget it, both guys and girls included. That guy is gonna go, I ain't stepping in there. Why? Because that guy is for real. That guy will hurt me. That woman will kick my ass if I get in there. That looks like it hurts, not I could do that. I could get in there and do a little clothesline. I could beat her up. I could beat him up. No, I want them to go, shit, I want to get in there and help you now, but I'm going to stay out here because that guy might kill me. Right? You guys got to understand that. Okay? So we got the drills. Crisscross, applesauce, everybody did it, right? Right? Did you guys do it? Yeah. All right, guys. So, we're going to practice selling. A lot of people don't know how to sell. Believe it or not. I was a victim of that. I barely could sell. Okay? I got better over time because, you know why? When I didn't sell, what would happen? They what? Who said that? They would make me sell. Does anybody know what selling is?
Yes.
What is selling?
Advertising that you're in pain.
Yeah, you're in pain. It's part of the story. It's part of the match. Selling is the biggest thing you can do in the match. It's not about the shooting star press. It's not about your mom sitting in the crowd and you getting a picture for her. Selling is telling the story. It's what it's all about. If you cannot sell, you cannot wrestle. If you cannot sell, you shouldn't be in this business. If you do not know what selling is, please Google, ask a friend, ask for help, ask a vet, pull somebody aside and ask them, how can I sell? What do I have to do to sell? You guys should all be learning this in training. Selling is the biggest thing you can do in a match, because if I can't sell and make a guy like Chango look good in a match, I make him look like shit. And if I don't sell for him, what are we doing in there? We're playing grab ass and tights. That's what we're doing. Sell, 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 sell. Today, if you are in a match today, I will be watching every single match because I have nothing to do, okay? And I will be watching if you sell, okay? You're cheating yourself if you do not sell. I know I said sell about 30 times, but get used to it because that's what you're going to be doing, okay? My trainer, Joey Chaos from Santino Pro Wrestling, okay, in Los Angeles, California, has a famous quote that I live by today, which I tell my guys. Treat yourself, don't
Cheat yourself.
say it again. Treat yourself, don't
Cheat yourself.
treat yourself, don't
Cheat yourself.
Exactly. Don't take shortcuts. Take the long way. Have some pride. Have some respect about doing it the hard way. Don't take it the easy way. You see the shortcuts, everybody's going to do the shortcut way. Say, fuck that, I want to do it the hard way. I want to earn it. I want to earn my respect. I want to get in here and do it the right way. That way, when I get in here and I do it the right way, someone knows. Someone who's been down that road, me, another guy, goes, you know what? This kid's good. He's good. He knows what he's doing. He's done it the right way. He's gone the right way. He didn't cut corners, right? You hear me? The guy that takes steroids, right? Some people say that's a good way. I don't know. I think that's cheating yourself. Go get in the fucking gym and really work, right? There's really guys who look good without steroids, right? And they feel good about their body. They take pride in their body versus the guy that goes, whatever, let me get some of that real quick. And he goes in the gym and pumps and feels good about himself. That's cheating yourself. The guy that trains once a month, right? And he goes and does a show. And he's a champ. He's a man, right? Then he gets in the ring. And he's complete shit. And you go, fuck, this is the champ? And he feels good about himself? Versus the guy who's in the ring 2-3 times a week, 2, 4, 5 hours a day, whatever it is, on the road Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back at training on Monday, and feels great about themselves. They're in pain, they're tired, they're sleeping, but they're still in training, and they're still kicking ass, and it shows in the ring. Feel good about that. You guys understand?
Yep.
Right. Selling. This is going to be a little drill. All guys on deck. Part the C's. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Everybody in the corner if you can. If you can't fit, make yourselves fit. Okay. So selling drill. I'm not asking for spine busters. I'm not asking for big top rope moves. I'm asking you to make yourself available. Do you know what that means? By making yourself available. You, my man, taking notes. Write that down. Make yourself available. What does that mean?
It means giving your opponent something different to do.
Exactly.
The entire canvas.
Right. Ring awareness. My man, write that down. What is ring awareness? Anybody? Daisy.
Knowing where you're at there,
Okay, why?
so that you don't get hurt by
Well-
like bumping in the middle or bumping like right here.
Well, I mean, you got it a little bit, but ring awareness, guys, is how many sides of fans are there? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. For my Spanish-speaking people, there's 4 sides of fans. Are we gonna just pay attention to this guy over here and get beat up right here? No, we're gonna go all the way over there. This is what ring awareness is. Matt, come here. We went to all different sides of the ring because we want everybody to see what they're doing. Ring awareness, knowing where you're at, right? Giving all sides of the corners, giving all sides of the fans a show. We're not going to get just you a show. So just because my mom, my grandma, my abuelita, everybody's right here, I'm not going to be like, everything here. No, everywhere. Know where you're bumping. We don't bump here, right? Unless you're doing a spot. It's not everything right here. I'm not going to do a comeback right here. What the fuck are we doing? Ring awareness. Here, the sweet spot of the ring. This is where all the bumping happens right here. This is where you take care of yourself. When you get pinned, why are you here? No, Matt, get me away from here. 1, 2. Right? working, whatever. You know what I mean? My tag team partner's right here, right? Ring awareness. What are we doing?
Cutting the ring in half.
We're cutting the ring in half. Why do we cut the ring in half?
So you take their partner.
Exactly, that's what? Ring awareness. You're being aware of what's going on. You got your partners here. Alright, Matt's partners are over there. I see my partners. I'm gonna be over here. He's trying to get me away from there. Matt is not gonna work me in this corner with my partners. Why? Makes no sense. Ring awareness. Okay? Does anybody know about hard cams?
Yes.
You, what is hard cam?
Hard cam is the direct camera that the audience will see watching.
The audience will see watching or the fans?
The video will be
Okay.
recorded.
Do you watch New Japan, Impact, AEW, WWE?
I'm a big fan in WWE.
Okay. So when you're watching at home on that screen, right? You're watching the hard cam. Okay? When you're here, these are the little handhelds, right? These are for basically when you're kicking, right? Right? You know what I mean? When you're choking, so doing something illegal, right? You don't want the fans to see that powder over here. I mean, Gino pulls out his powder, right? Right? The handheld will catch that, right? He's got something in his underwear. What's going on? Blah blah blah. Right? That's what the handheld is. Hard cam is this. When you make your entrance, right? Hard cam is where you work from right to left, left to right. You never work hard cam to the audience. Unless it's a spot where you know if it's planned or it's supposed to happen like that, then you work this way. But 9 times out of 10, if you're doing television, who's done TV here? Show of hands. TV. Anybody wrestled on television? Daisy, is your hand raised?
Yes.
Have you ever been told that about running left to right, right to left? Right? You guys ever do TV? Okay, guys, this is very important to know. We're jumping from ring awareness, we're jumping from selling, we're going to do all that in a second, to TV. I work television, championship wrestling from Hollywood, championship wrestling from Arizona, Rocky Mountain Pro. Chonko's worked television. He knows what he's doing, obviously. Okay? And in TV, you have to show what you're doing here. Right here. No one can see what you guys are doing here. I can't make money from my back. Okay? This is my money maker. What we're doing is our money maker. Here. Our mouth is our money maker. The sound, the action, the selling is the money maker, guys. Okay? I can't do anything here. Yeah, we can. But I mean, on TV, they're not gonna like that. You're gonna get the producers and everybody fucking ape shit going, I can't see anything. He's got his fucking back to the camera, fucking blah. You can't do that. Make sure it's here. Got it? So what? Right to left, left to right. Handheld cams are right here. We don't do anything off of these 2 turnbuckles unless you're asked to or you ask to do so. TV, you do it off of that buckle. That buckle. This is our hard cam right here. This is our hard cam. Okay? SmackDown, Raw, AEW. This is their set right there. This is the hard cam. When you do something, it's a big one, right? Ah, big slam. Yeah. Look at the hard cam. He's gonna drop an elbow drop. He's gonna hit the ropes. That's it. Right? Counts and pins. Boom. Looks at the hard cam. Right? We don't pin like this for the hard cam. Can't see shit. The handhelds are right there and there. They gotta go all the way around to see. Now they're in the shop. TV, guys. You guys will be working TV. A lot of places are picking it up, and it's extremely important to know how to do TV. You can wrestle like an indie wrestler, which is great and dandy, but you can make some money and get more bookings and wrestle like a TV wrestler. Go kill yourself on the indies if you want, but save yourself and wrestle for many years safely and make money and get seen where you need to be seen. Wrestling like a TV wrestler. It's too safe, it's soft. Yeah, that's fine. But you know what? It's about longevity. Not about the shooting star press off the rope at an indie show in front of 5 people. Okay? Anyway, so let's get down to selling, okay? I'm gonna sell. I don't need big moves. I just need to see, honestly, punching, kicking. If you're a heel, back scratches, you know what it is. simple shit. I don't want to see fucking anybody press anybody yet. Spine busters. You know what I mean? Just simple stuff. Let's work on selling, okay? And I don't want you in here for 5 minutes. Literally. Hit 3 moves. Grab them. Come here. Bring them out. Get tagged. Boom. Come in here. Work a little tag team. Boom. Sell. Okay? Let's go. Me and you, Matt. Come here. So I'm already going to be selling. Stay alive too, you know? I'm struggling, right? Sell, there's no sound, there's no voice.
There we go.
You get it?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not even working. Very well. Come on.
You never know.
You want some of this? Yeah. Hold on. Set your butt.
Guys, and pace yourself. Don't rush. Don't rush. Let them sell. They gotta register what you're doing in there.
Yeah, get him. That's right.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do it.
One day.
All right, little man.
All right.
Feel good?
One, two, three, 4. You move ropes.
He's on.
Oh,
10.
10.
It's easy.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Look at these people real quick. No. Now. Look at these people real quick, huh? Look at these people.
1, 2, come on, man.
4.
Let's go, man.
Oh, you want to tag her, huh? You want?
Who hasn't gone in yet?
Want to get what?
Who hasn't gone in yet?
I think that's everybody.
Not everyone has got sold yet.
Okay.
It's only been you and him that have sold.
All
She wants
right.
someone
Keep
else.
going. No, keep going.
All right.
Ooh, right, you get
That COVID shot, bro. I got my hot shot all the time, lung failure? No, I'm not that,
Yeah, we should probably get moving. Let's move the ring for it, like help him, and then we can set up in there. We can finish what we're doing. So.
What's up? That's some manners, right? No, that's there, sure.
I'm taking over this harder. Never mind, I'm not the
I'm on the shot. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm either gonna leave back here or in the crowd. I don't have a question.
We have all hands on deck, so we can move the ring faster. And
I'm gonna, I can't believe we have to use the park and the placement and all that.
just let's have all hands on deck. So basically, whatever
Take the man to the tower.
So give you, Nobody should be standing around. As soon as they
You have to do that right now.
It's one of the few things I can't do.
Are you serious?
There's one, I can take this one down. John Hale?
Yes, it's one of the few things I can do.
I'll go to the house, screwdrivers and everything.
Yo, Sam, are we like folding it and trying to move everything at once?
What's that?
Are we gonna try to fold it?
Yes.
Yeah, the guys are tight together. Don't you know that Uncle Sam's genius?
That's CJ actually.
Don't you know CJ's a genius?
Oh, that was not you. That was
We make no brain damage and can't remember English half the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
CJ, move it. Move your
I
hand.
gotta let you do your thing. I was like, I know where you're going.
I got this.
And you'll take this and throw it out and flush. Okay, you three are good to go. Let's flush. You want to give him a hand so he doesn't pick up the there's one thing that's stuck. It kind of sticks. So the mats, they're all taken together, so we all move it out as a one. How many mats I have? Yeah, these mats are like one piece. I
want to hear man. We said it ourselves.
You and I, actually no, it's not folding it out. Just hold it this way. This way. Here on the tape. Yeah, you're right. Hey, somebody take this one side. Got you.
Alright, so you guys know how this goes, right? They're all good.
Actually, you know what? If I can get that back side door open, y'all can carry the logs through there because it's a short trip. Okay. Give me 1 sec.
More direct.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me move these chairs.
Okay.
Wait. I think it's
The number?
yeah, there we go.
30 price.
$32 a board. The liquid chocolate, 25, 2 weeks ago.
California, they were like $5, $10 a board.
Right?
Like, Colorado, so pretty serious. Prices are way.
We do have 4 new boards if we need them. But I figure we'll wait until we need them. Sorry.
Yeah, I just like everybody. Yeah.
There we go.
Gotta lead by example, right?
What are you waiting for up there?
They're getting pathway cleared, I think. I think people never realized there was a whole lot. Timber coming in, you know?
By this bunch of people.
Not a bunch, but we're setting up like extension cords and shit right in front of that door.
Almost like 20 people plus.
It's gonna be close to probably 225. The capsule, this place rocks, bro. I threw a show here for Halloween that like me, Marlon, Bossy, I had my security gun. We were at security for him. So it was not even wrestling. And we did like 700.
This building holds that?
Yeah, without the wrestling ring.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the standard.
So I can't
I can't even.
You don't, wait, you shouldn't.
I don't know why I'm grabbing 2, but they fucking stacked 2 together.
Little.
Got it? You want some help or you want to take this here? You go ahead and You got it where you want it?
Because it was cold out and we didn't fucking want to check out there, probably?
True, probably.
I know we talked about it,
No, that's like,
but at first there was always lights.
yeah. Here's man, grab the other edge.
Grab seat and wood.
Grab the tip of the wood.
Yeah, that's not what's construed at all.
I gotta get the root of it.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
That's the way I understand it. I don't know if there's a specific setting for these ones as well.
How long you been with CSW?
What?
How long you been with CSW?
Off and on for the past year and change.
Okay. How long you been wrestling?
What?
How long you been wrestling?
It's 2011.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we just take the top about.
Yeah, take them up.
So slide it. You guys know how to do it, right? So yeah,
You know that.
push it off and then slide it. So there's usually a guy in the middle.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
take it off. You'll slide it to the side.
Okay.
And then
There you go.
2 people at a time. So wash your hands.
Alright, sit over here.
I got you.
I should not have moved yet.
Ask Sam.
That's fine, it doesn't matter whatever they go out, really.
Perfect.
No.
Watch that.
Excuse me, buddy.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Yeah, it's like has to be balanced, otherwise
Yeah.
it's smack somebody.
Watch it.
Excuse me?
Hey, slick, here.
Yes, sir, moving.
You got it?
On the good foot, Daddy. Keep him on the good foot. See, you got he's stationary, we're gonna put him in place. You got it. That's right. He's like, you don't want to walk like me. No. You don't want to wake up and feel like me.
Oh, when I grow up, I want to be like Slick.
Say that in front of his kids, man. He'll really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Man, I finally caught you live on Twitch.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was like, shit. That's all right. I took the girl to the ER. I was just waiting until the notification popped.
All right, go ahead and take this side rail and lean it up against the ramp.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
Yeah, just go straight and just pull straight up. This is one of the easiest rings to set up and tear down. It's a monster ring.
Hey, don't lose those bungees, man, because I need them all.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got a good crew. It doesn't go down probably fast.
Yeah, we do it in a half hour.
Yeah, me and CJ can do it in a half hour, 45 minutes. The two of us. Kelly and I about the same.
I was just gonna make sure it doesn't fall. It tend to fall sometimes.
I thought you were gonna pick that up by yourself.
Yeah.
How you doing, Joe?
Oh, I'm good. I'm excited. I'm just a little.
You wanted me to accompany Sam, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over this
It's not
position. Yeah, you're gonna accompany him, and then he's gonna ask you, like, I need to do this myself kind of thing.
Okay.
Baby face it, and then at the end, when he has to be sympathetic moment, you're gonna come to him Miss Elizabeth style and like.
Okay.
So we're gonna use it, but it's gonna be for the strategic purpose of the sympathy.
Because I figure I will not go for the battle work.
No, at the end of the battle, they're gonna come out. Also, we'll go over it.
Okay.
We'll go over it. And the boys. You got it?
Or is it not?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't say no.
Need anything else?
Yes.
Yeah, all the zip ties. And tools.
Yeah, that's it. Not a fucking garbage shit. Well, you know what? No, the locker room's back here, right?
Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah, I mean, we can leave all this here, I guess. I'd say let's just get that ring up as fast as we can so we can get back to it, you know, get back to it. Let's get the ring set up. Just leave all your stuff here. We'll come back here.
Alright, let's go. Let's set the ring up, guys. Let's get that done. We'll get that done in the next 10 minutes.
Possible.
It's already over there. What?
I said that's possible.
We did it at Pepsi Center In 9 minutes and
Yeah,
11
I was
seconds.
there. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
trying to help, my fucking ankles
Yeah,
were,
we did it though. I know it can be done. And that was from carrying them from the other room too.
Yeah.
So I've seen it.
So adults are here that have a condition. Not needed. We'll call that one. Move on after that one. For the seminar? Yeah, and that's what the ring's flying together right now. Yeah, so, it was a good day, feel good. We'll be there tonight, just a reminder. They're working on it right now, so I have to do it.
Hey, I got shot the video, last I checked, it was still recording, so you're good. And I'll set it off to the side with my stuff, okay?
Okay. The tools get taken over there, it looks like?
Say again?
Tools must have gotten taken over there.
I think they did, I think they got moved.
Good.